Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Your Excellency, Mama, distinguished dignitaries, we welcome you to China. In Chinese language, we tell you, Huang in Zhongguo, and you say, Shishini. Good student. So, Your Excellency, my name is David Shimuti. We've got a few pressing issues on how we want to better our lives in China. And one of the aspects that we are going to discuss is the aspect of our duration of stay in China. Having realized that we've got a window whereby our reciprocity doctrine has not been established in having the same kind of visa, I've got a recommendation, not a question, that this is the right time for us to establish at least 2 years as a first timer who is coming to China from Kenya. Wakenya wetu wakuja hapa na miaka 2. Mchinese akienda nyumbani aende miaka 2, achukue pesa yetu yao huku wapeleke huko. Si tuchukue watu wetu tuwalete hapa watafute kazi. Itakuwa rahisi kwetu sisi.
Just so that I understand, students or business people?
Business people, because the student come with a student visa.
Okay.
Yes. The second question.
So business visa for 2 years?
For 2 years. Yeah. We can have a single exit of after 6 months, mtu anatoka anarudi, which is okay. The second aspect that we're going to have a look at are the revenue, the tax value. Majority of our business people are losing due to the shift in the East African bloc. The focus now is running to Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda. To an extent, even Kenyans are going to Uganda to buy goods and come sell back to China. Meaning that the trading in Kenya is suffocating. We are suffocating. Therefore, we request that you look at the value. Just review kidogo. From 18% at some point, songesha hata 12%. From 25 hapo, cheza na hiyo maneno, wewe unajua hii maneno. Tutafanya biashara kwa tukiwa watu wengi sana. Na jambo la muhimu sana ninapomalizia nikipatiana hii microphone, because I know it's only 30 minutes that you have. You are a good father. And as you can see, all these faces are smiling. Na tuliambiwa kwamba mkono mtupu haulambwi. Wewe kama baba yetu tunashukuru sana umekuja. Umetengeneza mikataba na wa Chinese. Na mimi nasaidia wanafunzi kuja kusoma hapa China. I want to be also part of the people that are going to sign an agreement with you. I'm very happy that Honorable Kinyanjui is remaining behind. Tafadhali, unione.
I think the business visa for 2 years is a discussion we're going to have. I think it's a good proposal, if it is, especially if it is reciprocal. If you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We will consider that as part of the conversation we are going to have around the economic partnership framework that we are signing tomorrow. But on matters to do with what you're saying, you know, let me just explain to you why sometimes people find it easy to go to Uganda or Tanzania for purposes of getting goods and services to this country. It is exactly the problem I want to solve by signing the bilateral labor agreement. You know, the difference between us and our neighbors is that Kenya is in the middle income category. Our neighbors, Tanzania, Uganda, and all the other neighbors are in the least developed countries. They are in LCDs, LDCs, and we are in the other countries. So we are categorized higher than them, and therefore while they export duty-free, Kenya exports with duty. And that is why you heard me say that is the agreement we want to negotiate. We want to negotiate a preferential trade agreement that will now put Kenya at par with our neighbors. You will not be experiencing the problems you are experiencing today. That is the agreement we want to sign, that today Kenya is different from the other countries because of the categorization of our economy as opposed to our neighbors. And that is the reason why we are having this conversation. That is the reason why we are signing the economic framework tomorrow that will now give us the opportunity to negotiate a preferential trade agreement that will eliminate the current duties and levies that are levied on Kenyan products being exported to this country. Believe you me, I have been to many cities, and the compliments I get for Kenyans working, whether it is in West Africa, I was in Ghana, I was in Congo Brazzaville, and I found the manager of the hotel I was staying in was Kenyan. And there were huge compliments as to his style and professional leadership of those institutions. And that is why I have no reservations whatsoever in getting as many opportunities as possible for Kenyans to work anywhere in the world, because I am confident about their professionalism and their competence. So again, the way to sharpen our human capital is to make sure that we get them the correct training, the correct knowledge, and that is why we are investing 30% of our national budget in matters education. It is the highest in our region. When I came into office, I added another 127 billion to education, because our human resource is the most critical asset that we have as a nation. And that is why my good brother here, Karani, can confidently say last year our diaspora contributed close to 600 billion shillings to the development of our country. That human capital is what defines Kenya. And that is why whenever there are opportunities anywhere in the world, including what Amma just said, in the UN system, we must fill up with Kenyans. They will do a good job, they will make us proud, and they will send some money to Kenya.